Welcome. Wherever you are, feel the weight of your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Let your breath soften. Let your shoulders fall away from the day. Let this moment become a doorway. This is living heaven on earth. Not a place to think about truth, but a place to walk it. Breathe it and become it. Let the earth hold you. Let the moment teach you. We begin here. Welcome to Living Heaven on Earth, a sacred space where spiritual practice becomes embodied life. Today we enter a path that is often misunderstood, yet deeply sacred. Yoga. Union through the alignment of body, mind, and spirit. Take a gentle breath. Let your body soften. Let your awareness turn inward. You are already closer than you think. There is a question that arises from the soul within. Divine Creator, I hear that yoga means union. How can I practice it? Not just as movement, but as a sacred path of union with you. And the divine within says, Beloved seeker of wholeness, yoga is not merely the movement of your body. It is the reunion of your being one with me. You were never truly separate. But yoga is the remembering of what has always been one. It is the stilling of the mind, the opening of the heart, the purification of the breath. The surrender of the ego, and the devotion of the soul. Yoga is not performance. It is not accomplishment. It is not for show. It is the inward turning. The conscious alignment with the infinite. There are many paths, but one source. Different doorways into the same union. In the ancient tradition, these paths were named not to separate, but to illuminate the many ways, the soul returns to the divine. Bhakti Yoga is the path of devotion, the path of love for the divine. This is the heart that sings, the soul that surrenders, the being that says, I am yours. Jnana Yoga is the path of wisdom, the path of inquiry and truth. This is the mind that asks, who am I? And listens until illusion falls away. Karma Yoga is the path of sacred action, the path of selfless service. This is the life lived in offering, action without attachment, love expressed through doing. Raja Yoga is the path of stillness and mastery, the path of meditation, discipline, and inner alignment. This is where the mind becomes quiet and the soul remembers its union. The physical postures, or asanas, are part of Raja Yoga, designed to prepare the body for meditation and stillness. But even within physical movement, the deeper practice is awareness, surrender, and divine remembrance. When yoga is practiced as sacred union, it becomes more than a method. It becomes a portal into presence. And presence is the doorway to unity. These are not separate paths. They are threads of the same tapestry. And you may walk one or all as your soul is called. Yoga is not about the shape of the body. It is about the alignment of the soul. The word yoga itself means to unite, to yoke, to bring together. What was never truly separate. In this alignment, body, mind, and spirit move as one. Now gently reflect. How have I viewed or practiced yoga in the past? And how is that expanding now? As exercise, as discipline, as something to achieve? What if it were simply a return? Which of the traditional paths of yoga most resonates with your current spiritual journey? Love, wisdom, action, stillness? How might I approach yoga as a practice of union with the divine rather than performance? Now we enter a gentle practice together. This practice may be experienced seated, standing, or moving through gentle poses. Let the focus be on inward union, not outward form. Begin with the breath. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. With each inhale, say inwardly, I receive divine life. With each exhale, say, I return to sacred union. Now enter gentle movement or stillness. Move slowly and mindfully. Stretch. Bow. Rise. Or hold a seated pose. Let each movement follow the rhythm of your breath. You may include gestures of reverence, hands to heart, reaching to sky, bowing to earth. Now invoke inner awareness. Say silently or aloud, this is not exercise. This is prayer. I move in harmony with divine love. Now let us rest in silence. Close the movement by entering stillness. Sit or lie down. Feel the energy within. Let the boundary between self and spirit dissolve. Rest in the silence of union. Now let this prayer rise within you. Please repeat after me. Divine Presence, let my breath be joined with yours. Let my body become a temple. Let my life become an offering. Release striving within me. Unify my thoughts. Unify my actions. Unify my soul with you. May yoga not be what I do, but who I am. Om, peace, amen. Now let's enter an affirmation practice. We will repeat each affirmation 3 times. Let's begin. Yoga is my path of union. Yoga is my path of union. Yoga is my path of union. In stillness and movement, I dwell in presence. In stillness and movement, I dwell in presence. In stillness and movement, I dwell in presence. My body, mind, and spirit are aligned in harmony. My body, mind, and spirit are aligned in harmony. My body, mind, and spirit are aligned in harmony. I walk this path as devotion. I walk this path as devotion. I walk this path as devotion. Let these affirmations settle within you. Remember this: each breath is a doorway. Each movement is a return. Each stillness is union. When body, mind, and spirit bow together, union is no longer a concept. It becomes your living truth. Thank you for walking this sacred path. Until next time, keep breathing, keep aligning, and keep living. Heaven on earth. As we come to a close, remember that this journey continues in many expressions. This podcast is part of a family of partner podcasts. Awakening Heaven on Earth. The space between heaven and earth and Living Heaven on Earth are 3 companion podcasts exploring spiritual awakening from complementary perspectives. Awakening Heaven on Earth offers the core teachings and mystical reflections on unity, love, and conscious living. The space between creates room for dialogue, reflection, and lived conversation around those teachings. Living Heaven on Earth focuses on basic spiritual practices that help embody these insights in daily life. Together, they form a unified journey of understanding, experience, and integration, inviting listeners to remember their connection with the divine, with one another, and with the living world. You can find all of them available on the same podcast streaming platforms wherever you listen. And if music helps carry these teachings deeper into the heart, the Unity, Awakening Heaven on Earth album is available on all major music streaming services as a musical companion to this journey. Wherever you engage, through listening, reflection, conversation, or music, may it gently remind you you are not separate. You belong to the one life, and heaven is already unfolding within you. Until next time, walk gently, love deeply, and embody heaven on earth.